Hi guys, I'm just going to go over the nutritional part of the showcase. And I'm going to start with the Lviv juice. Now, Ardyss International is the only company that combines all 5 of the world's superfruits into one juice. There's no added preservatives, no color, no sugar added, it's just pure juice. Now, antioxidant juices are extremely important because they actually fight the free radicals that cause aging and illness. So most of us want to live a long, healthy life, and because of that, should be an essential part of our daily life. Now, what this has in it is goji, noni, acai, pomegranate, and mangosteen. So some of the big things that I like to talk about with the antioxidant drinks are, well, the positive effects you have. Now, the first one is energy. Everybody notices their energy right away. Either that's just easier to get up in the morning, or they don't want to take a nap in the afternoon, and they're just happier doing their things every day because they feel good while they do it. The other thing is it's antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal. So really, when you're looking at just not getting sick, sending your kids back to school in September, get them on the Lviv so they don't have the flu for the first 2 months that they're back in school. Another thing is it's anti-inflammatory, and there's many inflammatory type diseases. Arthritis is the most common one that people know about, and people with arthritis within the first month notice a huge difference to how they're moving, how much pain medication they're taking, and you know, arthritis can really change somebody's life for how they live and what they do and what they can do. So anyways, very important for lots of people. One other thing that I want to talk about, because their major illnesses are cardiovascular illnesses and diabetes. So what this does is helps control a healthy blood sugar level. It helps people lose weight, which is also important with diabetes. It helps maintain a normal cholesterol level, and it helps regulate your blood pressure. These are very important for people that suffer from those kinds of health issues. Anyways, it's a fabulous tasting drink. It's for the whole family. Kids can take it, adults can take it. What I do is I give a taste to everybody in the showcase because nobody can believe how good this tastes. So I get my little shot glasses from the dollar store. You guys can do the same thing. I don't fill it right to the top, about half full, a third full, and I pass it around to everyone sitting, and everybody's very impressed with this product. And by the way, if you cannot remember things about the Lviv, you can actually have your pamphlet on the table. It doesn't matter if you pick up a pamphlet and read from it. You can hold it up, you can show it to people, you can read from it. So the showcase, you don't have to memorize everything. You can really have your products there and get help. And then you can pass it around and have everybody look at it, because there's actually many, many positive effects from the Lviv juice. And no, you're not going to remember it all. And you probably don't want to spend the time on every single one anyways. So point it out that there are all these positive effects, and then hand it out, and everybody can take a look at it. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to the Multi-Plus. Now, often in my showcase, before I start talking about our Multi-Plus, I bring up the fact that any chalk vitamins that people take, they only absorb 15 to 20% of that vitamin. The rest is flushed down the toilet. And that means the money they spent on it is flushed down the toilet as well. So I have my little demo bottles here. And just to make my point, I usually have a vitamin here. I drop it in the water, just to show them that this isn't even going to dissolve in the time that we're doing the showcase. So, the multivitamin. It's a complete multi-mineral, multivitamin. For a daily dose is a complete dose of what you need for minerals and vitamins. It's a concentrated liquid, and all you do is put 1 tablespoon in 8 ounces of water. Now, this is hitting your bloodstream within 7 to 10 minutes of ingesting it. So that's very, very important. When regular vitamins, you only absorb 15 to 20% of it, And this, in 7 to 10 minutes, it's actually hitting your bloodstream already. That's very, very important because the vitamins and minerals you need, you're actually using as soon as you take it. Now, because of that, you can also use it like echinacea. If you're feeling crappy, you wake up one morning, take a double shot of this and your Lviv, and you're good to go because it's actually in your blood system within 10 minutes. So, the other thing is that people don't realize is that most of us are deficient in vitamin D. Now, a lot of people, especially as they get older, they start to become more and more allergic to dust, to weeds, to whatever it is. They're having more allergy symptoms or they're allergic to more things and they think, oh, I'm just getting old. I've been exposed to this longer, so now I'm more sensitive to it. But what you don't realize is that the signs and symptoms of a vitamin D deficiency are allergy symptoms and being allergic to things. So anyways, anyone who suffers from allergies, if you start taking this every day, you're going to notice a big difference in your symptoms that you're having. So, the next one I'm going to move on to is the crown aloe. This is another concentrated liquid, and again, it's a tablespoon and 8 ounces of water. And this is exceptional, not only because it tastes great, but because of what it does for you. So what it is a combination of concentrated cranberry, which is another antioxidant, and it balances the pH of your body, and aloe vera, which is extremely good for healing and cell regeneration. So, the first thing is that every day as human beings we have cells that are dying and we're regrowing more cells. We want them to grow healthy and efficiently for us to stay healthy, feel good, the whole anti-aging thing. The other thing is that it's extremely healing for your digestive system. So again, anybody who suffers from heartburn, either because they have an ulcer or reflux, any kind of bowel problems, again with the irritable bowel syndrome, it's extremely healing and does wonders for your digestive system. So this is also very cool because you don't just drink it. You can put it in your salad dressing and make an amazing vinaigrette salad dressing with it. You can make fun little drinks, like if you put this in ginger ale, awesome. So it's hard actually to keep the kids out of this one. Oh, and you can also make popsicles for the kids and stuff like that. So it's actually really, really easy to get these important nutrients into your family. You don't have to push it. So in the next video that we have, I'm going to go over the rest of our supplements.